Okay, be honest with me for a second. When's the last time you actually made a new friend? Not someone you follow back, not the coworker you say, "Happy Monday" to in the elevator. I mean an actual friend. Someone you'd call at midnight if your car broke down on the highway. Yeah, I thought so. And before you go blaming yourself for that, just stop, because I need you to hear something that nobody ever actually told you. Something that's going to make a lot of stuff make sense in the next 4 minutes. So stay with me. You didn't lose the ability to make friends. That part of your brain is exactly the same as it was when you were 15 and somehow had a best friend without even trying. What changed isn't you, it's everything around you. Because back then you were stuck in the same room with the same people for 7 hours a day for years, and friendship didn't need effort because the universe basically built it for you. Proximity, repetition, zero stakes. And then one day you got a diploma and all three of those things just quietly vanished and nobody sent you a memo about it. And now you're an adult trying to build something from absolute zero, using a method that was never designed to work that way. And here's the part that's actually going to bother you. Researchers who study adult friendship found out it takes about 50 hours together just to become casual friends with someone, 90 hours to actually call them a friend, and over 200 hours before they become someone you'd call at midnight, 200 hours. And the average adult spends less than 10 hours a year with any new person they meet. So do the math. At that rate, it would take you almost 2 decades to make one close friend. That's not you failing. That's just what happens when nobody hands you a structure anymore. Your job evaluates you instead of just putting you in a room with people. Your neighbors wave for 2 seconds and disappear behind a door. Even the gym is just people with headphones in who have somewhere else to be in 20 minutes. And the cruelest part is we're the most connected generation that's ever existed, and somehow also the loneliest one ever recorded. Because liking someone's story isn't 10 hours, it isn't even one. So if you actually want this to change, stop waiting to randomly meet your person. That's not how it ever worked even when you were a kid. What actually rebuilds it is something boring, something repeated, the same coffee shop every Thursday, the same class every week, the same 5 people in a group chat that actually meets in person on a schedule, instead of just texting, "We should hang out," and never doing it. Because the friendships that survive adulthood are never the ones built on a single great conversation. They're built on simply showing up in the same place enough times that closeness becomes inevitable instead of accidental. So the cliff is real. I'm not going to pretend it isn't. But it's not permanent. It's just unbuilt. And that part is actually on you now, in a good way.